Look. Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. It's still a very long title. Day 9. The 9th day, the final day, perhaps? We will see. Gotta be very close. I'm pretty sure we're at the final dungeon. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we've got a little bit of running about the world to do first, and then we head into that final dungeon. Let's go. Haven't done much grinding off stream. I don't really need to. I think we're pretty much on target. Our monsters are strong. What have we got? See, Emil's level 60. And we've got Fenrir and Impetus Sphinx. Fenrir does like ridiculous amounts of damage, so that's gotta stop in. Now we just need to go get our party together. Okay, so where are we going first? We're going to Palma Costa. Off you go. Whee! Use your Riyadh. Oh yeah. There's Genus. What's he doing? Hello, Genus.
Hey, Emil. What brings you here?
I'm going around seeing the world, since I might not be able to once I regain my powers as a summon spirit.
Oh yeah, you're a summon spirit. That must be weird.
So why are you here, Genus?
Well, on our last journey, we ended up destroying this city.
We did. Bit awkward.
Oh, you mean the attack of that monster tree?
Yeah, we were trying to save the world. We meant well, but it was a disaster. We took all the blame since it was our doing, but it was still really difficult to face. I think Colette took it the worst of all of us.
Why's that?
She was the chosen of regeneration, so a lot of people singled her out as the cause of it. Even so, Colette didn't run away, and she didn't hide behind excuses.
She's amazing. No way I could have done that.
But I don't think she could have done it without Lloyd's support. Not just Colette. I don't think any of us could have made it without him. That's why I love Lloyd so much, and why I'm really glad you two have become friends.
Yeah, at first I misunderstood what Lloyd was trying to do.
Well, that was Lloyd's fault too. Even if he couldn't tell us what he was doing, he could have done something about it.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I guess since Lloyd's human, he's growing up ahead of me.
You're a half-elf, right?
You can't just say that, Emil.
So even after all of my human friends die, I'll keep on living. I know it's gonna be really lonely. But you'll find some way to come and visit me, right?
I guess. Don't hold me to that. Okay, that's Genus done. Now we need to go to Isalia. Isalia. There we go. Let's come back. It seems she's been well. Yeah. I need to do some shopping at some point. What have we got? Oh, I've got no apple or orange gels. That's not good. We will need those. Thank you. No, we're all maxed out on cheese though, don't worry. Wind cape. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go find Colette. Here she is.
Are you all ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm just taking one last trip around the world.
As you do, just casual trip around the world.
I get it. Remembering all the beautiful places you visit will keep you inspired while you're protecting our world from Nibelheim.
Yeah, exactly.
But once you regain all your power as a summon spirit, does that mean we won't see
Cashing in
each
those
other again?
frequent fire miles, exactly. That's what we want to see.
I'm not sure, but probably.
That's so sad. We just became friends and everything.
Yeah, but I have to accept my duty.
I used to think like that too.
Huh?
I was told that I had to go on a journey to regenerate the world. If that was my duty, then I was ready to give up my life for it.
Right, as the chosen of regeneration.
But you know, that's not right. You have to survive too while also protecting the world. No matter how naive people may say you are, you can't just decide from the start that it's okay to die. That's what I learned from my last journey. I love this world with all my heart, and that's why I want to keep on living and protecting it.
Colette.
Tomorrow, let's show them what we're made of.
Hell yeah, Colette. Zold. Whee! Off we go. Alright, where are you, Regal? Oh, there you are. Stand out a bit, pal.
Oh, Emil, what brings you to these parts?
I wanted to go out and see the world. What are you up to? I thought for sure you'd be back to work in Altamira.
I came to make
He's a
certain the
president
situation was under
of a
control.
company. He doesn't work. That's for the peasants.
Oh, you mean to see if the fire stopped after we hatched Lumen's core?
Indeed. Thankfully, it would appear conditions have returned to normal.
That's good to hear. You really impressed me, Regal. All I've been doing is thinking about myself. It didn't even cross my mind to check on things here in Azul.
Not at all. I think serious reflection is exactly what you should be doing right now. And of course, we can handle anything that comes our way in the meantime.
You've been kind and supportive from the very beginning. I appreciate that.
You have treated me with courtesy from the first time we met. People mirror how you act towards them. One cannot hide an ugly heart, no matter how hard one tries to conceal it. If I've treated you with kindness and respect, it's only due to your own honesty and virtue.
But I'm Ratatosk.
Well then, perhaps virtue like yours exists within Ratatosk as well. We believe in your virtue. That's why we're helping you.
Thanks, Regal.
Don't worry. You're here because you're needed. And you're needed because you exist. Nothing in this world is without purpose.
Thank you.
Very mature, Regal. Dear me. Okay, who's next? Flanor. Off we go. Where is it? Here. Here he is. It's Lloyd. Lloyd, my dude.
Emil? What brings you all the way out here?
Oh, I just thought I'd see the world, since this is gonna be my last chance.
Guess you won't be able to get out as much as the guardian of the Gnungagap.
Ginungagap. See, I've learned how to say it.
So why are you here? Your imposter did some terrible things to
Ginungagap.
the city. Are you okay about being here?
I didn't do anything wrong, so there's no need for me to feel ashamed, regardless of what anyone says.
Wow, you're amazing.
Actually, to tell you the truth, it is kind of tough. People are always saying how strong I am. Some probably think I don't feel anything at all. But I'm still human. There are times I want to run away, times I just want to cry.
Yeah.
But this is how I've chosen to live my life. During the world regeneration, I made up my mind to never lose to the weakness in my heart.
Why? Isn't it hard to be strong all the time?
I have to be. I once had a friend who just wanted a place to fit in this world, and I killed him. I wasn't able to help him. Of course, he might not have wanted my help.
He definitely
By
didn't.
killing him, I rejected his way of life. He's watching me now. He sees everything I do. And that's why I have to prove myself to him with the way I live mine.
Who was he?
He was a half-elf. Sure, he did lots of things that made me angry, but he was a good guy, pure and kind. During the world regeneration, we planted the World Tree's seed, but couldn't get it to sprout. I think he was the one who breathed life into it and got it to grow in the end. Ah, sorry. I guess that didn't make much sense to you.
Nah, don't worry. I got it. I got it, Lloyd. I remember Tales of
it's okay.
Symphonia.
It sounds like you want to make things right with that friend again.
There are still things I can't forgive him for.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You don't really want to whitewash everything he did. He did some pretty awful things.
But yeah, I'd want to make things right with him if I could. And I don't ever want to take the life of a friend again. Emil, I don't want to hurt any of my friends. Don't forget that, okay?
His voice still isn't as good as the original voice, but it's not so bad sometimes. Still would have preferred his original voice to come back, but his original voice was... what's his name? Scott Menville? He's Robin in Teen Titans. Who's next? Zelos, not Tokyo. Let's go catch up with all our friends. What about you, dog? Choo choo. Woof woof. Indeed.
Yo, Emil, what's up? If you're looking for Marta, she's in Altamira.
I'm meeting Marta later. I thought I'd take a quick trip around the world first.
A quick trip around the world.
I guess you've got it pretty tough.
Huh?
You're you, and the other you is you too. You're a summon spirit, someone's arch nemesis, the destroyer of the world. Talk about an identity crisis.
Yeah, I guess.
Pat on the head.
Don't give it too much thought. It'll just mess you up.
Right.
No matter how much time you spend thinking about it, in the end, you can't erase your feelings. So it's okay to wait until the last moment to decide.
That's a very classic Zelos response.
Don't go and set your sights on dying like some sort of tragic hero. That's all I wanted to say. I'll leave the rest to you. Whatever you decide, I'll back you up.
Thanks, Zelos. Next, Rain. Oh god, it's a hot spring. Oh no. We nearly went through a Tails game without a hot spring. Oh, there she is.
What are you doing here in Cyback?
I want to etch the world into my mind so I don't forget. How about you?
I thought maybe I could learn more about the Ginnungagap here.
Ginnungagap.
For tomorrow?
Yes, that too. But also just out of curiosity.
I hope you find something useful.
Me too. I might be able to learn something that could help you as well.
Help me?
Yes. How can I put this? I get the feeling you're going to make a tragic decision.
I wouldn't, I mean...
During my last journey, I witnessed many people suppressing their emotions all for the sake of the mission, like you. You're not alone in this. Don't think we want you to suffer for our sakes. Open your heart and trust us.
Rain!
Let me be your teacher, at least until our journey's over.
Thanks, Rain. Let's see, old Tessa's house.
Hi, Presea. What are you up to?
Oh, Emil. I was thinking I should take this Iron Maiden to Altamira.
Oh yeah, you were on your way to return it before, right?
Yes, before I got wrapped up in everything.
I mean, I definitely really need to keep dragging around a torture device all across the world. It's a bit odd, per se.
I'm sorry you had to get dragged into all this, but you've really helped us out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. In a way, I think of you as a kindred spirit.
How's that?
Well, you might find this hard to believe, but I'm a lot older than I look. I've been an adult for some time.
Huh?
You know about X-Spheres.
It's those things that Lloyd and everyone else have.
Yes, equipping an X-Sphere draws out your latent abilities and boosts them to their full potential. But I was subjected to the negative effects of an X-Sphere, and I stopped aging for a long time.
Really? Hard to believe that's even possible.
So I'm not always comfortable about who I am. If Lloyd and the others hadn't offered me their support, I might not be here today.
I wasn't comfortable with who I was for a long time either.
Since you're a summoned spirit, I haven't lived nearly as long as you. But still, I feel close to you.
Yes, I feel the same way.
That's why I want to help you. I feel like if you can get your identity back, it'll give me the courage to do the same.
Presea.
Let's do our best tomorrow.
Let's. Okay, Sheena. Mizuho, there we go. Sheena. Where are you, Sheena? Not there. Aha.
Well, if it isn't Emil.
Is the village alright? I mean, now that the Vanguard knows about it?
No need to worry about us. We'd planned to move the village soon anyway. We've attracted too much attention to ourselves. By the time everything's worked out with Silverrot, we'll already be gone from here.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, it's not your fault.
Okay.
By the way, once you regain your power as a summoned spirit, can you make a pact with me?
I'm not sure, but all the other summoned spirits can make pacts, so I don't see why not.
If we make a pact, I could see you whenever I want.
Yeah, that's true.
If you can't leave the Ginnungagap after you've regained your power, we'll just have to go to you.
Sheena!
I'll get those geeks at the Elemental Research Lab to figure out a way we can see you whenever we want.
Thank you.
Cool. Okay, last one. It's an important one. Need to go to the Tower of Salvation. What's left of it?
Wow, look at this fog.
It seems we've reached the limit of the communication range.
I see.
From this point onward, we'll be swallowed up in the vast darkness of space.
Then this is our final farewell. Are you sure you don't want Lloyd to know?
There's no need. Lloyd and I said our goodbyes before I left there. My place is in the past. I'm counting on you to look after the World Tree.
Of course.
Farewell, Ewan Carfey, my friend.
Farewell, my friend. Ah, yes, you're a summon spirit, so the barrier wouldn't work on you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
It's fine.
Do you mind if I ask who you were just talking to? I heard you mention something about Lloyd.
An old friend. That's all I can say.
That voice. It's been 4,000 years since I last heard it.
Enough prying. And please don't speak of this with Lloyd or any of the others.
Oh, okay.
As you say, Ewan. So that seems a bit longer in New Game Plus. I think you actually get to speak to Kratos there. I remember watching it on YouTube years ago. So I vaguely remember it. It's a lot longer, but there's nothing kind of new, no real revelations in it, so that's fine. And I won't be doing a New Game Plus of this game for a long time, I feel. Okay, so that's everything done. Now we need to go to Lewin. There it is.
A lot's happened since we left here.
Yes.
Emil!
Aunt Flora. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. Where's Uncle Abba?
I think he's probably home by now.
I'll go and see. Thank you.
Alright. Think it's this door? Yeah, there we go.
It's you!
I came to see you. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
You couldn't possibly mean that.
Why would you say that? I mean, it's true that I hated you, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you taking me in. I wanted to come back and give it another try. To be like a real uncle and nephew. No, a real father and son. But there's no more time for that now. That's why I wanted to at least come and say goodbye.
Emil, we...
You still have time.
Huh?
We heard rumors of you stopping the revolt in Altamira. I don't know the details, but it seems you've gotten involved in some serious matters. You wanted to say goodbye. I assume that has something to do with whatever's going on?
Yes.
Then you should come back here to Lewin after you're done with all of that. That way your aunt and I will have a chance to give it another try. Though I won't make any guarantees.
We'll be waiting for you to come back home. Be careful.
Uncle Alba, Aunt Flora, thank you. courage really is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Lord Emile?
I was scared, and I didn't like talking to them, but I met them halfway, and they surprised me and did the same.
Yes.
Okay, let's go and visit Lloyd the Great one last time.
That's the fountain.
The statue looks a bit younger than the real Lloyd. I guess this is how he used to look.
Lord Emile,
What is it, Tenebrae?
if I'm wrong, please forgive me, but you didn't actually make up your mind to protect the gate as Ratatosk, did you? You regret having killed Aster, so you intend to somehow turn yourself back into a core and become a lock on the door. Am I wrong?
Why would you think that?
You're not the sort of person to settle for sealing away part of yourself inside your heart. If you sealed your other self away, then it must mean you will seal yourself away as well.
If I wanted to turn into a core, I would just need to get myself hurt really bad. Like you did, right?
You've regained your power. It would take a formidable opponent to bring you down to such a critical state.
If the violent side of me that's locked away came back and tried to kill everyone, then the others would be forced to fight me.
Do you plan on acting that?
Tenebrae, you've always been Ratatosk's ally. Please don't forget that when I need you the most.
You force me to do the most difficult things.
I'm sorry.
I am your Centurion. No matter what you decide, I will obey you until the end. Lord Emile, have you made your peace? Is there anything you've left unfinished or have yet to do?
No, I'm ready. I've even patched things up with my aunt and uncle.
If you should change your mind, please tell me at once.
Tenebrae, thank you. I'm glad to have had you as my Centurion.
Lord Emile, I too am proud to have known you, Lord Ratatosk, in your time here as Emile.
That still doesn't really explain why Emile has an aunt and uncle, because he's just a direct incarnation of Ratatosk, so he wouldn't have any family. Like, his memories of a mom and a dad are just false memories that he made of himself when he came back as Emile. So I don't know why he would have an aunt and an uncle. That's not really explained. Unless they're like Aster's aunt and uncle? But they would call him Aster, not Emile, so I don't know. That's very confusing. Where are we going? Altamira? Yeah, Altamira. Altamira.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Don't worry about it. Thanks for coming.
So, how is your father doing?
Much better, thank you. He's stable now. They're going to transfer him to Meltokio's prison soon.
Oh, I see.
When this battle is all over, I'll need to head over there and receive punishment as a member of the Vanguard as well.
You too?
Yes, of course. I guess first I'll need to dissolve the Vanguard in Daddy's place, and then I'll serve my sentence. And after that...
After that?
After that, I'll find a different way from the Vanguard to bring peace to Silverant and Tethaala. Colette and the others will help out too.
That's great. I'm sure you can do it, Marta. I wish there was something that I could do to help out too.
So I guess, since you're the guardian of the Ginnungagap, you would need to stay there and protect the door.
Yeah, probably.
Then I guess we'll never see each other again after this is over.
Yeah.
Tell me something. How can you just stand there and act so calm? I guess I really don't mean anything to you, even after all the time we've spent together.
No, Marta. I didn't mean it like...
Emil, I want to stay with you.
Marta.
I don't care if you're a summoned spirit. I know who you really are. You've always tried your best. And that's the Emil that I love.
Oh, Marta. I don't know what to say. Marta, you've always been there for me. And Marta, I love...
Aww.
Emil, I want you to make a pact with me after you've regained Ratatosk's power.
Huh?
That way, I'll be able to see you whenever I want to.
Marta.
But I don't have any summoning abilities.
I promise you.
Huh?
Look, I don't know whether or not I'll be able to see you again. But I'm a summoned spirit. And I'll always exist in this world. And as long as I exist, you'll always be in my heart, no matter what. Always. Even if you grow up and find somebody else to love one day.
Emil, don't be stupid. There won't ever be anyone else for me.
Marta obtained the title Pact of the Heart. Okay, everyone's here.
Yes.
Richter's at the Ginnungagap, right?
Yes. He has most likely made a pact with the demons to defeat you and is waiting for you there.
Not just Richter. Alice, Dex, and the rest of the Vanguard members who still
Oh
follow
yeah,
him will be there as
those
well.
guys.
Right.
But to reach the door that connects to the demonic realm, we'll need to go to the Ginnungagap. Isn't that right, Emil?
Yes. Everyone, let's do this.
Lord knows, join the party. Okay, so we've got... Jeez. Got everyone in the party. We're all level 50. I'll put Lloyd in for a bit. As always, we can't give them XP or levels, they can't change equipment. So you're kind of stuck with them as they are.
Yo, Emil, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
What is it?
Listen, you never hesitate to ask Regal or Rain for their opinion. And now that you've met Lloyd, he's your regular best friend. So why don't you ever come to your old buddy Zelos for advice?
Well, I guess I just didn't think to. Is that bad?
I'm not calling it bad. I just don't get it is all.
It's not that I don't value your opinion, but not only are you older than me, you're also the Chosen. I guess I was a little intimidated.
It's ironic that someone called the Chosen One would have self-esteem issues.
Zing.
I could seriously have you roasting on a spit.
I must say, your cooking has truly come a long way.
How can you tell when you don't eat?
Anybody could tell by looking at it. Just look at this turnip you carved in the shape of a dove.
Once I get going, I can't help myself.
And this turtle is made from a pumpkin. It's a veritable work of art.
Your cooking has come a long way, Marta.
That makes it sound like I used to be terrible.
I mean,
Okay, so I was pretty awful. Sorry about that.
but you've really worked hard at it. How did you improve so much?
I was hoping you'd ask. I came up with a foolproof method. I taste test my food as I make it. Once I figured that out, my cooking got a lot better.
You hadn't been tasting it until now?
Food's ready.
Is that?
Dark stew surprise? Hooray! It's dwarven potluck surprise.
I missed this. This was one of Durek's specialties.
Yeah, this time the prize is a bracelet I made.
I'm gonna find it.
This is food, right?
What's wrong, Lloyd?
Okay, this is between you and me. Promise you won't tell anyone?
Of course. What is it?
I just saw Paul's mother Lilia for the first time in a while, and there was just something about her.
Something. Like what?
Well, she just had that air of a full-grown woman. She's kind and ladylike, but she also gives off this warm, motherly vibe. It's sort of like how I feel about Professor Sage. I guess I just find older women attractive.
So, basically, Lilia's a mother and a wife, and you have a crush on her?
Quiet. This is just between us.
Hey, everybody! Lloyd just told me he's gonna have an affair with a married woman!
Lloyd, I you.
You pervert! I can't believe I actually... Lloyd, what's the meaning of this?
That is despicable. Wow, not letting anything stand in the way of love. Way to go.
No, it's not like that. I swear it's not.
That's a wild skit. I don't even know how to comment on that. Okay, save. So we need to go to the otherworldly gate. There it is. Gate to the Ginnungagap. It is said that it connects to Niflheim, the demonic realm. That's the gate we could use to travel between Silverant and Tefeala. First game. Since those worlds are combined now, I guess it goes to the demon world.
The otherworldly gate. It looks like you and I are linked to this place by fate, Genus.
But I had no idea it led to the demonic realm. I mean, before the world regeneration, it was the causeway between the two separated worlds.
The giant Karlon tree stretched to where the World Tree is now, and spread its roots to the Ginnungagap beyond here. The tree is a bridge that connects worlds. Perhaps that is why you were able to use it as a door between your two separated worlds.
Good
I
explanation.
took away Ratatosk's personality and became Ratatosk myself. I will close the door.
Understood. Now then, are we ready to go in?
Yes.
Sure, let's do it.
The gate will respond to your will.
The gate will respond to your will. Ooh.
Concentrate on the Sorcerer's Ring and use it to shoot the ground. We can travel to the Ginnungagap from here.
Let's go.
Off we go, everyone. Ooh.
So this is the path to the Ginnungagap.
Richter and the others must be here too.
Yes, I sense many humans, and the presence of demons is strong as well. It's very dangerous. Please be careful.
I understand. Let's go.
Let's go. Ginnungagap.
Wow. There are a lot more enemies than I expected.
Yes. Also, it may be my imagination, but my head feels heavy.
No, you are not mistaken. That is energy flowing outward from the demonic realm. It would seem you are sensitive to the forces of demons.
Persea, are you okay?
Please don't worry about me.
Lord Ratatosk is currently preventing the energy and inhabitants of the demonic realm from invading this world. However, it won't be too long before the door is opened completely. Unless my lord's power is fully restored, that is.
Right, we've got to hurry up and get that door shut. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Richter, what's he trying to do?
Good question. He used the Vanguard to create a distraction and buy him time to open the door. But why?
Would he really sacrifice this entire world to get at me?
You still trust him, don't you?
I wouldn't call it trust. It might only be because I look like Aster, but he's always been kind to me, and I think he was sincere. He's not the type of person who would destroy the world. That's what I want to believe.
Then it's about time we find out whether or not you're right.
Yeah, who knows? Richter might be willing to talk with you.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I can't lose, no matter what. Even if it means I have to fight Richter.
Time to say you know what.
Yeah, courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Give me your hand. I want to give you whatever power I can.
Thank you.
All right, take my hand as well.
Mine too.
And mine. Me too. Take my
Everybody
hand.
join
I
hands.
may not have much to offer, but
Wow, Regal. Your hand is huge.
Valra, what are you guys doing? You remember what we're here for, right?
You guys are killing the mood.
Monsters. Alright, let's get some fights in, shall we? Look at the damage power on Fenrir. Takes up like half the health bar in one attack. Nothing else comes close. It's a wild imbalance, and he's not even fully evolved. I had to think what his last form does. Ow. 2,500 XP, that's pretty good. Okay, so we can go that. Oh, there's a chest down there. Better take this one. Bloodlust. That sounds fun. Ooh, okay. Okay, I lose a fair amount of TP, but I get boost. That's a lot of TP to lose. I don't know if that's justified.
Let's go all out.
Ow. Oh, it's fine. Fenrir's got him. I was gonna take down the Harpy, but no, Fenrir can do it on his own.
And that's that.
Off we go.
Let's do this.
Ooh, look at all these enemies. Oh my god, get out the way! Trouble is with having monsters in your party that they're so big they're just constantly getting in your way.
Great. Yeah, Emil is pretty amazing as well.
And you're so modest.
I feel neglected.
We're gonna win!
Okay, what's all this? This is a heal save point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are the summon spirits. Well, the main elemental ones. There's a stronger presence below. Some kind of seal will need to be broken in order to proceed to the final floor. Hang on, hang on. That's fine.
I'm sorry, but I have to fight.
Some seal will need to be broken. Okay.
Not bad, am I?
Okay then, where are we going?
It's all or nothing.
You're amazing, Lloyd.
I can do it too.
Ooh. No, doesn't want to join us. The roots of a large tree are covered in ice. Mysterious power resides within. Might as well burn it then. There you go. It's activated that. Suppose.
All right, let's go.
Carbuncles and igniters.
Just as I expected.
Coated ice. Okay, do that again. The fire symbol lights up. Oh, we got a big boy here.
All right, let's go.
It's a sphinx. Out of my way. There's the green one. Whatever the green one does. And one more here. Yeah, there we go.
All right, let's go.
Burn it. Burn the trees to the ground. Lovely. The seal of the roots of the world tree unlocks and a new pass opened. That's good.
We won't lose!
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Okay, Asura's leveling up pretty neat. I'm not going to use it again, but...
Let's do this! Hit it!
Ow.
Let's keep on going.
Terra leveled up. So it should. Let's go to the top level again. Let's save. Heal. That'd be nice. Doodaloo. So we get the third level. I guess we do the same. Yeah, so we do the same. Right, let's have a quick break. We've got some ads due, and I need to pee, so let's do that. Then we'll continue burning trees and stuff as we do. Back in a boat. Alrighty, we're back. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting. I'm sure you're all very eager to burn some trees. Let's do it.
I'm sorry, but I have to fight.
Go, my little deaf ice wolf. Yes.
No way! Demon Bang! Demon Bang! Demon Bang! Demon Bang! Tiger Ray! Yep!
Fancy Swallow! Crescent Dash! You're amazing, Lloyd.
I can do it too!
Yeah, Emil is pretty amazing as well.
And you're so modest.
Alright, let's put Genius in for a bit. What does Genius have? Fireball, Courage, Lightning. Oh, he's got Indignation. Drop God's lightning on the enemy. Now that's a description. He's got Meteor Storm as well. Some pretty good spells.
We're gonna win!
See, not only does Fenrir have ridiculous attack, his attacks also paralyze. Just completely OP for some reason. Not that I'm complaining.
You still got some learning to do. Then let's go on to study love.
What?
Roots of a large tree, blah 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 blah. Set it on fire. I said set it on fire. Thank you.
Get ready!
Oh, there's water things. Who's healing? Oh, it's you. Tentacle thing. It's always you.
You're amazing. And don't come back.
Alright, keep on going.
I'm sorry, but I have to fight.
Alright, let's get rid of this thing first. I can't do any healing.
Phew, we won.
Ooh, we won. Fire. Beautiful, beautiful fire. Oh, there's monsters spawning now. That's not ideal.
We're done.
Alright, come on you.
Let's keep on going.
Asura can now change class. How interesting.
You're going down.
Don't know why all those monsters have spawned, but we'll deal with them. Oh, these ones are gold.
I feel good today.
Right, you. Now we're looking. Not too bad. Right. Oh, did we burn this one? No, but we did now. Okay, there's a lot of big monsters over there. Genius, go out for a sec. We're Sairin.
It's all or nothing! Demon Bang! I'm done here! Thank you!
Here we go.
We won't lose.
There's a lot of monsters. Yeah, it's fine. Fenrir will sort it. He already has.
It's over. Infinite destruction.
That was pretty powerful.
Don't strain yourself. Dual punishment. Rising punishment.
No way!
Dual punishment.
Who's healing? No one of you is healing. I'm feeling it's you. Alright. We'll have less of that.
Dual punishment.
Alright, we're done.
Job done. Let's go to the top again. Save, heal, do all that stuff. Bottom level. There we go. We made it to the bottom.
This place seems different from the other places we've seen so far.
Oh. No, Genus.
What's going on?
Rain. Sheena.
No way!
Zelos.
Don't worry about us.
Regal. Visaya.
The Darius emblem.
Of course, the Darius emblem.
Lloyd! Everyone!
What just happened?
Amazing. The others must have had the Darius emblem.
What's the Darius emblem? What does it mean if they had it?
The Darius emblem was created on the world of Darius Karlon. It utilizes any mana surrounding it to protect its owners.
Protects its owners? But they weren't protected at all.
That is because you, as Lord Ratatosk, were purposefully avoiding a visit from the owner of the Darius emblem.
I was?
Yes. Long ago, you gave the Darius emblem to a young half-elf boy and his companions.
Mephos. Ah.
But you were betrayed by them.
So Ratatosk set a trap in case the owner of the Darius emblem ever came here?
Correct. The others are imprisoned somewhere within this place. The only one who can save them is Lord Ratatosk. That is to say, you, Lord Emil.
I understand. Let's hurry and look for them.
Right. They've saved us so many times. Now it's our turn to repay the favor.
Okay. Let's get Sphinx out, get the imp in. That looks good. Oh no. These pair.
Welcome, everyone, to the monster graveyard.
So, you came all the way here, kid?
Dex.
There's no reason to do this, Alice. You two were just being controlled by the power of the Centurion's core. Can't you see that? Who said anything about me being controlled?
Alice wasn't being controlled, she's just a god-awful person.
Dex, perhaps, but I always knew exactly what I
Yeah.
was doing.
Don't feel sorry for Alice. She knows what she did.
I was perfectly sane when I fought you, because after all, Mart, I totally despise you. But
Don't give Alice any credit.
you're just so annoying. You're powerless, and yet you always have to interfere. Stop it, Daddy. Please help me, Ratatosk. Phooey. You can't solve anything by yourself. You're so pathetic, it makes me sick. Maybe that was true before, but I hate hypocrites like you. I couldn't wait to rub your cute little nose in the sad truth of what you really are. I knew if I stayed close to Richter, you'd come to me eventually.
Dex. The entire blood purge incident in Palma Costa. You're the one who's responsible for it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why? Even if you wanted to save the people of Silverant, how could you do that?
The only one I fight for is Alice. If she were to ask me, all she'd have to do is say the word. I'd sell my soul to the devil for her and never look back.
I'm going to gain unyielding power. That's what's needed to survive this world. If Richter calls upon demons, I'll use them as well. The world will answer to me and only to me. So, to complete my deal with Richter, I need you to die.
You can try.
How can you hurt others so easily? How can you hurt Marta?
Ow. Okay, what are we dealing with here? 57, 60,000 HP. Okay, that's fine. Just try and stop me, Dex. What? Why is Marta dead? For God's sake.
Turn the world into a demonic realm just so you can gain power. Why is it wrong if the world is turned into a demonic realm? No matter what the world is doing, I will survive and persevere with my own powers.
And I will stand right by Alice.
Then I'll stop you. Those who rely only on power will be doomed because of power. You would know what having power entails. You're nothing but a powerless, spoiled brat.
The only reason you're obsessed with power is because you're powerless yourself.
Not to you or to demons. I will best anyone that mistreats us with my own powers.
The time for chit-chat is over.
I agree.
Forces of our power.
Less talking, more fighting. So you keep trying to cast, I'll keep interrupting you. That works for me. Ow, 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 ow. Go away. You could stop
Are you okay?
KOing Marta, that'd be great. Will you stop targeting Marta? Honestly. Target the big wolf, or the imp.
Let's be careful.
Oh, come on. What the hell is he doing?
Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
And fulfill your duty.
Oh, of course my health goes down to 1. Brilliant. Come on, dude.
You're using too much healing power.
I'm sorry.
Right, get my wolf up. Oh, did you really just heal your HP? Jesus Christ. Oh. Do they really both need Mystic Arts that take my health down to 1? Right. My unison.
Healing power.
Storm Mithril Ring. Ooh, sounds good.
Oh, healing power. Oh, healing power. Get lost. Give you pain. Rest in a merciless silver embrace.
Demon Fang!
Rapid strike.
Oh, that's fine. Use Ice Magic on my Ice Wolf. That makes sense. Oh, God, that's done. Oh, I got another Mithril Ring. Pain in the arse those two are.
Mart. Alice. Mart.
Alice. I hate your guts.
Stop it! Dex!
Today is the 765th day. I guess that this one was just another scam too. Alice, you always said that I disgust you, but I love you.
Dex!
Oh, Dex. I love you too. I do. I really do love you.
No self-awareness, does she? Yeah, I get it, Tenebrae. It's difficult to feel sorry for her. My dude, you cannot wield that sword.
Go ahead. You can hate me all you want. But I won't ever let you hurt Emil. I never thought that you'd actually do it. Who would have known that you'd be the one to kill me? Dex, don't worry. I'll be with you again soon. Soon, we'll be together. If only I'd stopped Daddy, the Vanguard never would have been created, and Alice and Dex wouldn't have resorted to this.
It's not your fault, Marta. I don't claim to understand how Alice chose to live her life. But I know one thing. The Vanguard wasn't responsible for it.
I think Alice has to take some of the blame there. She was... yeah, she lived the way she wanted to live, even if that wasn't... yeah, as a very nice person.
Even so, I just hate all of this.
I know. Believe me. I wanted to save Dex and Alice as well. And that's why. I want to save Richter too.
Emil.
I was the one who started all of this. So... I'm sure this is just my own ego talking. But... Richter was the very first person who gave me courage. When I was still weak.
Emil, I wish for Richter to live through this as well. But I have my own reasons for that. Not for altruistic ones like yours. I want him to take responsibility for what the Vanguard did. Along with Daddy.
Yes, I know. Come on, Marta. Let's go. Let's go and finish our journey.
Yeah.
Let's get this done.
I guess I'm no better than Alice. When she attacked Emil like that, I didn't even hesitate. I had no problem hurting someone for my own petty reasons.
Do you think so? I see the situation somewhat differently.
Huh?
You fought out of love for another person. Alice fought out of love for herself. To me, the motivations are as different as night and day. That is not to say what you did was right, but regardless of whether it was right or wrong, is that not love?
Deep. So this chest, red lavender. Okay, what did we get from that battle? We got Mystic Symbol, we got loads of those. There was 6% of max DP when an enemy is defeated. That's pretty good. I see the use in that. Okay, we'll give it to Terra. What are they on? 93. Ooh. See, their physical attack is nearly 3,000. Emil's is 1,200. It's like night and day. Nothing even comes close. Right. We go back and heal. Might need to go back and get some life bottles as well. We should probably rescue the other guys first. Off we go. Ooh. Check this out. We got some Cerberus, we got some Phoenix.
Oh, Neil, I was so scared.
Ooh, multiple paths. Let's try this way. Let's see, treasure.
I'm sorry, but I have to fight. No way. Phew, we won.
Millstone. What's that? Ooh, a spinner. That's quite a big damage leap. Very nice.
I'm sorry.
What about a new sword for Emil? And that goes this way.
It's all or nothing.
What about the other path? Oh, I'm asleep. Don't sleep.
I'm glad we won.
Mods learned revive. She's already got resurrection. Automatically resurrect a fallen ally once the battle. Ah. Alright, Emil's gonna level up.
Let's do this. Was anyone surprised?
Yeah, what's down here? Wait there, you. Oh, this also goes to the next screen. Interesting. Oh, there's the guys.
Emil! Marta!
Lloyd!
You're all right.
Unfortunately, I'm the only one who wasn't affected.
Have the others been turned to stone?
How do you know?
I'm sorry. It seems that I mean, Ratatos set a trap for the owners of the Darus emblem.
I see. That's why the Darus emblem glowed.
But why were you spared?
Maybe because I have Martel's protection.
Come on, we need to save everyone. Emil, you can save them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's hurry.
There's something I want to ask you. You've accepted the fact that you're Ratatosk, and made up your mind to do your duty and protect the door, correct?
Yes.
You're not thinking of letting Richter defeat you and turn yourself into a core so you can become a warrior. If you feel guilty about Aster and planning on doing that,
No. I won't let Richter kill me.
Come on, guys. We don't have time for all this chit-chat.
Sorry, we're coming.
I trust you, Emil. Don't let me down.
Where's the save point?
That was a mistake. We should have left the Darus emblems behind.
Were the Darus emblems something you needed during the journey of regeneration?
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without them. Which is why I never expected them to work against us. I guess you could never tell.
But Martel's protection is really powerful.
No, I think it's only that way against Ratatosk. They're both tree spirits, so maybe they cancel each other out or something.
You're probably right. Huh. Lloyd, you really know your stuff.
I agree. I must admit I had my doubts after hearing so many people describe you as a fool and a bumbling idiot. But it would appear I was quite mistaken.
And who exactly were these people?
Doodaloo.
Look at them.
This is terrible. Emil, do something to help them.
Right. Tenebrae?
The curse should dissolve as soon as you touch them.
All right.
That's easy
I'll
then.
give it a try.
Man, I can finally move.
You were conscious?
Yes, it was as if I was in a straitjacket and couldn't move at all. I could see everyone around me was petrified, so I just assumed I was too.
That was horrible. My whole body was tingling. It felt like I was frozen in place.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
You could not have foreseen these circumstances. Don't worry about it.
Well, it looks like everyone's more or less back to normal.
All right, now let's make up for lost time and kick some butt.
Yeah, Emil needs all our help.
You can count on us.
Don't. Tenebrae doesn't seem convinced. Let's put Sheena in, shall I? Alright, let's carry on.
Well, thank goodness. Can't say I blame old Ratatosk for wanting to gaze on this perfect specimen of Chosenhood forever, but without me, this poor world would drown in the tears of lovely ladies everywhere.
Why do I feel like I've heard this before?
I can't say I have any desire to gaze at you.
Pipe down.
Don't mind him, Emil. The idiot Chosen's just upset that he's past his prime. It's all downhill from here.
You can say that again.
All downhill.
Even Regal's getting in on it. Aqua. Final Centurion.
Aqua!
Master Richter is establishing a pact with the demons right now. I won't let you disturb him.
Centurion Aqua, are you aware of what you're doing?
Yes, of course. Right now, I'm doing everything I
It's
can
like a
to make
Zora
sure
from
Lord
Zelda.
Ratatosk never comes back again.
Why did you decide to side with Richter and betray us?
Because I want to help Master Richter avenge his friend. Master Richter and Aster first learned about Lord Ratatosk through their research of summoned spirits. They found me and told me they wanted to advise Lord Ratatosk about the Centurions losing control. I brought them to the Ginoon Gagap, to the door to the demonic realm, just beyond here. But Lord Ratatosk simply refused to listen to what Master Richter and Aster had to say. I couldn't believe it. Instead, he lashed out at them because of his hatred of mankind. He killed Aster, and Master Richter was gravely wounded. After surviving the ordeal, Master Richter searched for the power to bring Aster back to life.
That's it. So that's why he's forming a pact with demons.
Yes, in return for resurrecting his friend, Master Richter will open the door leading to Nibelheim.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you serious?
Can't you see? You are the ones who are wrong! Lord Ratatosk ordered us to annihilate mankind! How can you possibly help him? He even took the form of Aster when appearing before Master Richter! He, the one responsible for his death! No one is going to make Master Richter suffer anymore! If I can help Master Richter avenge his friend, if I can help him grant his wish, then one thing's certain, I won't hesitate to kill Lord Ratatosk himself!
Uh-oh. Alright. What are we dealing with here? 94,000? That was not too difficult. Easier than Bleeding Alice. Bleeding Alice.
No! I can't believe Emil was looking at Sheena's chest.
What?
Why is Aqua in pain?
She turned her own body into a monster. Now she herself has also been hurt by the battle. Aqua, although you are a Centurion, you love Richter.
Master Richter, I was only able to buy you a little time. Please, forgive me.
Marta, will you hold on to her for me?
Okay, but aren't you going to make a pact with her?
No, it can wait. I think it would be cruel to hatch her, and then form a pact with her right now.
Oh, I understand.
Dane Aqua's core, Emil in the skill Aqua.
still find it hard to believe that Centurions are capable of falling in love.
I must admit my own surprise. However, just as cores may affect the hearts of people, a strong will may also affect the cores.
I think I know what you mean. The human heart seems fragile, but it's actually pretty tough.
Yeah, when someone feels anger or sadness, they can affect other people with their emotions. And sometimes there's nothing you can do to help them, even if you want to.
But you can also spread positive emotions. And there are plenty of times when people's hearts are touched and they don't even realize it.
That is true. Aqua must have been influenced by the strength of Richter's conviction, and it changed her. It may very well be your hearts that hold the key to success in the coming struggle. Lord Ratatosk's domain is up ahead.
That's where the Ginnungagap is?
Yes, Richter should be there.
Emil, the time's come for you to regain your power as Ratatosk and close the Ginnungagap. That's what you've chosen to do, right?
Then we can all stop saying Ginnungagap.
Right.
That's the real
Everyone,
prize.
It's almost over, but I still need your help.
Yay, heal save points. Okay, well, that's nice. I am gonna go back though, because I want to get some life bottles.
Well, we're finally here. Marta, Tenebrae, thank you for all you've done.
Emil.
Don't talk like this is the end. We're not giving up on you yet.
Yeah, you're right. Lloyd, everyone, I want to thank you as well.
Come on, cut the formalities. It's time. Let's give this everything we've got.
We shall be right there beside you.
I won't hold back, even if we are fighting a half-elf.
We've come this far after all. We must see our task through to the end.
Richter may have his reasons, but nothing justifies turning this world into a demonic realm.
We worked so hard to regenerate this world. We have to protect it.
Right. We can't break our promise to Martel.
This is a fight to reclaim your identity too. Give him a show he won't forget.
Everyone, let's go.
Let's do it. In a minute. After we resupply. Can also get the chests we missed earlier.
It's all or nothing. That was pretty easy.
Do.
I'm sorry, but I have to fight.
It's over!
Out of the way.
Phew, we won.
Up here. Ah, treasure. What do we got? Mind Slicer, is that a sword? Oh, it is. Relic from the time of the ancient war. Spirit Drain 2, attack decrease 1, sick attack 1. Sounds nice. Bit of a damage boost, I will happily take that. What's in these? Red Verbana, Angel Dust. That's a cloak. Okay. Nice. I think I'm going to put that on actually. Lose luck, but. And TP, but I don't really use that much TP, so the extra defense might be of some use. Okay, we are more or less ready. But we're going to go back, we're going to stock up on items. And there's one or two cutscenes we missed. Do those. And we'll deal with Richter.
Don't mess with Igaguri style. Yeah, amazing.
But overall, that's a pretty straightforward final dungeon. We didn't really do anything special. Just defeat a load of monsters. That was it. Burned some trees. Had a good time. Top level.
Let's get rid of them quickly. Hit it. It's over.
It's over.
Let's get rid of them quickly. Don't mess with Igaguri style. Yeah, amazing.
Alright, all the way back. Think I can get Fenrir one more level. Fenrir, wake up! My damage dealer. Oh, who's healing? I know exactly who it is. You. There we go.
Don't mess with Igaguri style. Yeah, amazing.
Okay, let's do Colette. Let's give all the characters a spin.
Light of redemption that guides us to daybreak. Listen to my voice. Holy prayers. The key to victory is love and goodness.
Goodness, maybe. But I don't know if I have love.
Just fall in love with Marta. Colette, you're a genius.
Crusader. Right, he's going to join us this time. No, it's still too good for us. We're not good enough for Crusaders. Oh, didn't even see that monster.
We won.
Terra grew to 95. He's nearly at the max level. Right, out we go. Let's do a quick little top up of our supplies. Right, I think we missed a scene or two. Let's see. Let's get him at Tokyo. Sylvarante, you must be one of the Vanguard. No, I'm just here for my job. You think you can fool me? My family was almost killed by the Vanguard. Sylvarante walk around Tokyo as if they own the place, contaminating the city with their filth. You're the ones to talk. You treat Sylvarante like we're vermin. That's why the Vanguard attacked you in the first place. So that's how you really feel. You're just not a piece of Sylvarante trash acting all high and mighty. It's just making much some manners. What are you doing? Stop it. Not every Sylvarante is in the Vanguard. Mind your own business. I'm telling you he's not in the Vanguard. If you really want to beat someone out in the Vanguard, then try me. I'm genuine bona fide Vanguard. Marta? Fine with me, we'll beat you all the way to prison. Hey, that's enough. How about you stop embarrassing Tefeala? Anyway, the Vanguard Rebellion's already over. What are you talking about, Chosen One? It's your fault they've gotten so cocky, associating with them like they were equals. What did you say? Chosen system will soon be dissolved. As long as you defend them, you're just another cowardly Vanguard sympathizer to us. What was that? Leave them alone. You're disgraceful. You street rats have no business telling us what to do. That attitude is the problem. Half-elf or human, rich or poor, you shove everyone into your predefined little boxes. What's wrong with that? Half-elves being disaster, Sylvarante are hopeless primitives. Or you trash just drag the rest of us down. None of you are anything like us. Good, because none of us want to be grouped with such ignorant, foul-hearted people. Yes, class consciousness in action. Here we go. You peasants, you would side with the Vanguard. We're not siding with the Vanguard. We're trying to stop a bunch of stupid, stuck-up aristocrats from making trouble in our town. Yeah. Damn it, do you hear me? Get out of Tokyo now, you Sylvarante swine. Sorry, this is all the Vanguard's fault. No, they were harassing me because I'm Sylvarante. But the Vanguard has made it harder for me to get around lately. I'm sorry. But I do appreciate your help, thank you. And let's know there are good Tefealans too. I'll see you around. Vanguard have done some really horrible things. We can change the past, but we can make sure the world starts changing now, right? Yeah. But Tefe Islands, like those nobles, will be a problem. The way things are going, it's hard to imagine they'll ever get along with the people of Sylvarant. And it's not just them, the Sylvaranti hold grudges too. But you heard those other Tefe Islands. Not everyone has the same prejudices. Yes, it won't happen immediately, but I believe someday Sylvarant and Tefeala will be able to get along. I think maybe the problem is that we're still looking at people in terms of Sylvarant and Tefeala. Emil. Doesn't matter where someone's from. I mean, I'm a Southern Spirit and you don't judge me based on that, do you? Yeah, you're right. We'd be doing the same thing. Dividing people to Sylvaranti or Tefealan without realizing it. We're all companions born from under the same world tree. Isn't that right, Emil? Yeah. I hope everyone can feel that way someday. There you go. Please enjoy your stay. I certainly will. Okay, that one's done. What's next? Luin. Okay. What do you want? Well, these two are from the start. I came to say I'm sorry. Sorry about Lloyd. I didn't know anything about him, but I still hated him so much. Why come now? I know it's late, but I just wanted to say that I was sorry. So I guess that's it. Wait a sec. We're sorry too. Nita. You're traveling with Lloyd the Great, right? Tell us about him when you come back. Yeah, I will. Good luck on your journey. Oh, that's nice. We need to go to Asalia. Asalia.
You know, this really brings back memories.
I guess you're always on some kind of journey. Before this, you were looking for X-Spheres, right?
Yeah, and I still am. It's taking much longer than I expected, though. I knew it would take a while, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to keep my promise to my dad in time.
You made a promise to Dirk?
Oh, don't worry about it.
His other dad.
Anyway, I've dedicated my whole life to searching for X-Spheres, so no matter how long it takes, I'll see it through to the end.
But don't you get lonely doing this all by yourself?
I'm not doing it alone. I've got all my friends supporting me. And until a few months ago, there were 2 of us.
Really? Who were you traveling with? Was it...
Uh-huh. So in the original game, it depended on who you had the highest relationship points with. It affected who the final boss took over their body, and you had to go and save them before the final battle. And it was, yeah, whoever it was, Lloyd and whoever, made a promise to go on a journey together to collect the X-Spheres. The trouble with the relationship dynamic in Tales of Symphonia is that it was nearly impossible to get anyone other than Colette in the top spot for anything, because almost all of the decisions affected Colette if you chose them, in a sensible way. You had to like purposely say bad things to make Colette's relationship points go down in order to increase someone else's, and find all the other optional dialogues on the world map. It was poorly thought through. So yeah, I think really Colette is the canon option, and it's the one I always got.
Colette?
Whoa, how did you know?
Well, she's obviously in love with you, Lloyd.
Yeah, well, she's very important to me. She hasn't had an easy life. That's why I want to keep her safe.
Yeah, I think the two of you are a good match. Good luck with that.
But Lloyd likes older women.
Thanks.
So then, once we finish this journey, you'll...
The two of us will go off again. I'll still come home to Acelia every now and then.
Well, I hope it all works out.
Alright, there we go. Right, Mars be using all my items again. Let's grab that. Surely paralysis or poison balls, but we'll take some. Some seal. Alright, good stuff. So now we've got one more scene. Flanor.
Lloyd Irving! Stop right there! Do I know you?
You killed my sister! How dare you show your face in Flanor after what you did?
Hold on. Lloyd isn't the one who attacked Flanor.
Shut up! I saw with my very own eyes! This monster cut down my sister and she was trying to get away!
That's not what happened. There was an imposter and he...
I don't want your excuses!
Please let us explain. Calm yourself and listen. What actually happened was...
That man just didn't want to hear anything we had to say.
We may require assistance from His Majesty to prove Lloyd's innocence. Otherwise, the world may continue to blame you for what's happened.
I'm sorry to put you all through this.
It's not your fault.
No, it is my fault. I didn't tell anyone my side of the story, and now that's come back to haunt me. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while.
But Lloyd, you shouldn't be by yourself.
Don't worry about me, I just need a change of pace. I'll meet you guys in front of the inn later.
Okay.
Lloyd, are you alright?
Colette? Yeah, I'm fine.
Liar.
Huh?
You always say you're alright, but it's not really true. You're feeling hurt, aren't you?
Colette.
I know you're strong. But that strength, it's made from a big ball of kindness and... So, what I mean is, you're really, really kind. And kind people get hurt very easily.
You dummy.
Huh?
What are you trying to do? Make me cry?
It's okay to cry. Sometimes tears are the best medicine.
You're the only one I'd let myself cry for.
Lloyd.
Thank you. It was so hard being without you.
Yes, for me too.
I love you, Colette.
I was gonna try to cheer Lloyd up.
Looks like someone beat you to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry for making you all wait. Well then, let's get going.
Right.
None of the others join the party. Okay. I think we're all ready then. So we should just take a look. Let's have a quick look at the hot spring. What's that? No, don't go to the field. Oh my, but if it isn't the chosen one, it's been a long time. We'll be making use of our hot spring. Oh wow, hot spring. Marty, you know, water here will make your skin as soft as silk. Fancy a bath? What, a meal? Oh my, should I? What? Who said anything about that? This hot spring sure does bring back some memories. Come on, let's have a soak. Okay. Most excellent. So would the ladies like to go first, or perhaps the men? Okay, ladies first, as they say. Alright, can't wait. Not again. You're a little too into this. Come on, man, cut it out. He's right, Zelos. Please stop this. You know this is wrong. Don't you feel bad? Shh. Just listen to them talk, okay? Lord Emil, let's leave this fool and go back outside. And if I'm not here, he'll peek in on them. Sheena, those are amazing. What? Seriously? Rain, not you too. What did you do to make them so big? What do you mean? Come on, tell us. I'm as flat as a pancake and you're... Well, well, sounds like Miss Jubblies is living up to her name. Well, Colette's the same old ironing board. Tell us you're a pig. If Colette's an ironing board, then the same goes for Lady Martyr as well. Tenebrae, don't get involved. Martyr's an ironing board? Who are you calling an ironing board? Lord Emil, run! Undine, go nab the peeping Tom behind back there. Ah! Poor Lloyd. It's Lloyd again. Again? When we came here on our last journey, we caught Lloyd spying us then too. That's despicable. Seems you still haven't learned your lesson. Lloyd, is that true? We can still trust you, right? You got it all wrong. A repeat offender, you're still trying to make excuses, you peeping Tom. Always tell change from sword to sword to peeping Tom. Ow. I can't even change that. Wow, that's just his title forever now. Breeze feels so good after a hot bath. Oh, you're a merchant. Very good. Let's grab some of those. Grab one of those, just to say we've got one. Ooh, look at all this stuff. 3% of max TP, periodic restores 1% of max TP. Prevents magical ailments. That's pretty nice stuff here. Is there a Wonder Chef around here? Meow. Thank you. Right, men's turn. Where is everybody? I don't think anyone will disturb us. I put up a sign saying the baths were being cleaned. Marta? Just you and me in here. Ah. Is everything alright? I heard a scream. Oh. Whoa, 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 way to go, Emil. Nice think of the sign and everything, you sly devil. No, I didn't. You wanted to be alone in here with Marta that badly? That's not. Emil, I thought you were better than this. Well, you can't blame him for having hormones. Got it all wrong. That is... Everyone, this is just a bigger misunderstanding. Emil didn't do anything wrong. I'm the one. Marta, I understand that you want to cover for Emil. Huh? I don't approve of this at all, Emil. Yes, it's quite disgusting. But... Emil. Lloyd, you gotta believe me. Seriously, No, I understand. I tried to explain too, but no one would listen. Huh? But even if no one believes you, at least you know the truth that you've done nothing wrong. And that's enough. In this case, not really. Congratulations, Emil. Today you finally joined the elite ranks of peeping toms all over the world. No! Made it from the title Peeping Tom. Brilliant. So you're one of them. Congratulations on becoming Peeping Tom. Well done, Emil. Now I think we're ready for the final boss. Spawning at the otherworldly gate. Let's save. Okay, let's have a quick break. Let's get ourselves prepared. Ready to go. Let's deal with Richter once and for all, shall we? Right, back in a mo. Okay, we're back. Thanks for waiting. Now, are we ready for the final battle? Let's get stuck in there. Into the otherworldly gate. Enter the Gnungagap. Yes. Who should we put in the party? Regal. In you go. Oh, they're doing the bloody healing again. There we go.
It seems we won.
Get out of it.
You're so amazing.
Alright, get the jump on this one.
I'm glad we won.
Straight to the bottom. Come on then, if you want to fight that badly. Well done, Regal. Not bad. It's down, wasn't it, this way?
gosh, I love...
Well, come on then. Let's do it.
That was pathetic.
Too easy. Well done, Regal. Zelos in. What else does Zelos have? Let's have a look. Severing Wind. Turbulence, First Aid. Okay. Pretty good. Cool. Equip all those skills. Even though we don't really need them. Okay, straight to the boss. Well, that could just give me another save point there, and then it gives me another save point in here. I guess there was a boss here. Alright, what do we do? What should our party be? So we've got Martin, we've got Emil. Stick with Fenrir because it's overly powerful. The fourth slot. Zelos could be good because he's got attacks and he's got healing magic. Lloyd would be good for attack. It makes sense for Lloyd to be in there. But Rain would be good as a healer. Because I do take a lot of damage. Tough one. We'll go with Lloyd. We'll go with Lloyd for now. That seems fair. Alright, Richter. It is time. That's a lot of characters.
Richter, there you are.
I'm afraid that you're too late, Emil. No, Ratatosk. You see, I have already summoned more demons.
Aqua already told us everything. She told us exactly why you're doing this.
Did she?
I understand that losing your friend was agonizing for you. Even heartbreaking. But turning the entire world into Niflheim, just to resurrect a single person, one single life, is not right. Do you really think that Aster would be happy to come back to a world completely ruled by demons?
You dare tell me what to do? You who wears Aster's face? You who murdered
murdered Aster in cold blood?
Very well then. I'll just stop you by force.
Okay, well that was simple.
Richter, this is not what Aster wanted.
Don't you dare.
Oh, he's gone. Wow, that's a look.
True that I killed him, but
Then cease.
I won't. You really think someone who said courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality would want to sacrifice the world just to come back to life?
He's right. I know you're better than this.
What do you know? My methods are my business. I won't take orders from you. Why do you shut
What are we looking at? Level 80? Jeez. I'm only level 60. But Fenrir's 95, so balances out, I guess. Fenrir's doing an awful lot of damage. Oh, he's gone into overdrive. Ooh. Oh god.
Thank you.
Catch the enemy's moves.
I'll try.
Don't let it cast magic.
Oh, no, 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 no. Get Lloyd back up.
Are you okay? Thanks.
Well, that didn't last very long. Man's gone full Kingdom Hearts.
I can't lose.
Okay, Alright, Lloyd, if you could quickly resurrect. Never mind. Yeah, we don't see that again.
Richter, this is not what Aster wanted.
Don't you dare talk about it while taking his form.
True that I killed him,
Then cease.
I won't. You really think someone who said courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality would want to sacrifice the world just to come back to life?
He's right, Victor. I know you're better than this.
What do you know? My methods are my business. I won't take orders from you.
Why do you shut yourself off like that?
Please tell me your true intentions.
My true intentions? That's simple. It's to kill you, Emil.
That's more like it. Pile on the damage. Martha, please stay back.
Then curse me from the land of the dead.
I won't die.
Arts. Why don't you use Barrier? Lloyd. Keep his defense up.
And we'll make sure that this world doesn't turn into a demonic realm.
I won't be distracted by your appearance any longer.
And use Barrier on Fenrir. See, as soon as he stops getting staggered, the whole kind of strategy just goes out the window. It's just an unfair way just to make the fight more difficult for no reason. There's no need for it. Yeah, come on, chase me for a bit.
There's still time.
He's got those flame around him that just damages you when you touch him. You can't get close. Oh, give me a break. No, he's just gonna kill Marta again.
Are you alright? I won't give up. I won't forgive you. You're using time. I'm sorry. Strike! Resurrection!
Oh.
That was pretty powerful. Let's be careful. Rising Phoenix! It's over. Ready?
No, don't heal Lloyd. Thank you. No, don't have to Marta. Mod has things to do. That's it.
That was pretty powerful.
That's it, keep getting him stunned. That's how we do it. Feels like more luck than anything, though. No, leave Marta alone.
Pain will only last an instant.
I can't lose.
Oh, there goes Marta.
I'll die here.
We won. That's something. Whew.
The demons are using all the power they have to open the door.
Here, use this.
Don't try and redeem yourself now, Richter.
What the? That's the sacred stone.
I remember that.
Yes, that's right. The stone that turns the mana in your body into flames. Mana is a toxic poison to demons. It will help keep the door closed for a while.
But why do you have it?
I sent someone out to the hidden village of the elves to get it for me. If you use it along with the Crucius crystal held by the Chosen,
Then it's possible to seal this door without Ratatosk being present.
The Chosen's Crucius Crystal has the ability to stop its host's internal clock and grant them eternal life. You were willing to burn your own body's mana for all eternity and become a human sacrifice in order to guard this door.
Wow.
Yes, because that way, Aster could come back to life, Ratatosk would die, and the door would be protected. The world would be saved.
I mean, it's convoluted, but I guess it would work.
But in the end, I wasn't able to defeat Ratatosk.
What's the matter, Emil?
No, nothing can stand in my way. Once I bind Aqua to my will, I will regain all of my power. Now, hand over Aqua's core!
I can't breathe. Emil?
I said, hand over Aqua's core right now!
Emil, why are you doing this?
I am not Emil. I am Lord Ratatosk.
Emil, stop this!
Die! 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 Why you... Marta...
Emil!
I'm so sorry. It seems Various' protection can stop me from disappearing, but that isn't enough to stop Ratatosk.
No! You can't give up!
Why won't you stop interfering? Help me, Marta. Please. You've got to stop me. Turn me into a core and use me to seal the door. Stop it. I won't let you. This is it. I can't hold myself back any longer. Please, Marta.
Emil!
There. I finally got you out of the way. Now, hand over Aqua!
Emil, no! Come back to your senses! Emil!
Shut up! That sappy little wimp is gone for now!
But Emil... No, I just want...
What? You wanna fight me? How amusing. I thought that you didn't want me to disappear either. Now be a good girl and give me Aqua's core. If you do, then I just might spare your life.
No. I'm going to fight you instead.
What did you say?
I'll fight you for Emil. And I will defeat you!
You defeat me! That's a laugh. You
stupid humans are ridiculous. I warn you, you'll regret it.
Okay.
Rising Phoenix!
Ow. Lloyd's got 15,000. Marta has 9. Not too much.
Get out of my way!
Rising Phoenix!
Ow.
Demonic Tiger Blade! Rising Falcon!
Damn humans.
Oh, got defeated. That was fine. In order to get the proper ending, we're supposed to lose that battle. If we win, we get the bad ending. I suppose for obvious reasons.
Farewell, Ratatosk.
What?
You're Emil, aren't you?
Emil? No! I am Ratatosk!
No. I understand now. You really are Emil.
What? Emil? Is that true?
Emil intends to take responsibility for Lord Ratatosk's crime in exchange for trapping Lord Ratatosk inside himself. He has already planned to be sealed away to atone for the murder of Aster.
But that's crazy.
No, it's true. I used Varius's power to drown out my other self. The one inside me. And I did it by force. I'm so ashamed. It's the same thing as killing him. I have no right to live a life of peace after what I've done.
You idiot! You are such a stupid idiot! What are you thinking? Is this what you meant when you said you'd figure something out? I thought that you had already accepted Ratatosk as part of yourself.
But there's nothing to accept. Don't you understand, Marta? Once Ratatosk is sealed away, his will be gone as well.
Then don't seal him away. Stand up to him and try to reach an understanding. Emil, don't you remember what you said? You and Ratatosk, both of you told me not to run away from Daddy.
But once Ratatosk and I combine our personalities, I could forget everything. And then set out to destroy mankind.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. I trust you, Emil. No, I trust both you and Ratatosk.
Marta.
You know Marta's right. What you were trying to do, have your own friends who trust you kill you, would only cause more pain to the people you care about the most. We believe in you, Emil. We trust you. We always have. So why is it you can't believe in yourself?
Thanks, guys.
thought that you were going to have Various seal me away, and then sacrifice yourself to close the Ginnungagap.
So, then I guess you know what I'm thinking.
Now let's find out if there's enough room inside of me for you. For the both of us.
All right then. Let's begin!
Show me your powers!
I'll show you my powers!
Oh, he hasn't got much health. Okay. Ow. That's not too bad.
Not bad.
Take this! Raining fangs! Take this!
Get out of it.
Would lose. Thank you for everything. I'm glad that you were me.
He had a lot of gold on him. Where's he been hiding that?
Interesting. I always thought that a weak little boy like you would be no match for me.
This journey has changed both of us. I now realize that I need you. I need your strength.
And now I realize for the first time that your kindness is not a weakness. All right, fine. I will accept you as a part of me. As a show of respect for that tiny bit of courage you have inside.
Agreed. And I will trust you, Ratatosk. After all, you are a part of me.
Emil? No. Ratatosk?
Don't look so sad. I take back what I said about annihilating mankind. However, I can't fully guard the door by myself.
But what do you mean?
The ancient seal on the door is no longer working, since another being forced it open.
That would be my fault.
It
looks
would
like
be,
I'll need
Richter.
to go ahead with my original plan to seal the door with my own mana.
If that's how you really feel, then I'd be willing to help you as well.
What?
Yes. I will rewrite the natural law of the world while you are guarding the door. I am willing to do this to help lessen your suffering as well.
What exactly do you mean by rewrite?
Well, you see, mana didn't originally exist in this world. The arrival of the comet Darius Carlon, and me, and finally the transfer of the giant Carlon tree under this world, resulted in mana, creating life. So, I will take mana from everything that comprises this world, and then use it as a seal for the Ginnungagap.
But you can't! If you do that, the land will die!
No, it won't. Although it'll take time, I plan to write a new law so that won't ever happen. All life that flourishes on this land will no longer require mana to live. Humans, elves, the earth, everything.
Summon spirits too?
No. Summoned spirits are kept alive by the presence of mana. After all, we summoned spirits are not native to this world to begin with.
Then what happens to the summoned spirits when mana goes away?
Mana itself will remain in the world. It'll just disappear from all living beings that comprise it. And as long as the new world tree keeps continuing to produce more mana, it will surround the world and will eventually flow freely into the door's seal. And from there on, I will control the flow of mana in this world from the Ginnungagap. It will be my duty as overseer and as the other summoned spirit of the tree.
So what changes will come about to our world?
Once it's cut off from the protection of mana, the world will eventually decline and die.
What do you mean by decline?
Well, the world will die once it reaches the end of its lifespan. It may be billions, even trillions of years from now. Nobody really knows for sure. The world will return back to its original form, to the way it was before the giant Carlon tree was moved here. Back to the way it was meant to be.
Did Emil also return to what he was meant to be?
Yes, Marta. I believe you're right. I will return to what I was meant to be. I am Emil, but I am Ratatosk as well. And this may very well be my true form.
But you remember us, don't you?
Of course. How could I ever forget you? The time we spent traveling together was not time spent in vain. I've learned that mankind isn't as bad as I thought.
Ratatosk.
Now all of you need to go. I'm going to seal this space once and for all. I'm going to seal this space once and for all again. So no one else ever approaches this door again.
That was weird.
Well, goodbye, Emil. And thanks a lot for saving my sister.
I won't ever forget you, Emil. You better take care of yourself, all right?
Now where is Officer Jenny? I mean, Sheena?
It's truly been an honor traveling with you. Take care, Emil.
Just remember that you're not alone.
I wish that I'd have had the chance to work with a student like you.
I can't wait to tell everyone that I made friends with a summon spirit. Don't forget me, Emil, okay?
We will always protect the beautiful world that you have saved for us.
Emil, I want to believe that we'll see each other again someday, so I'm not gonna say goodbye.
You're going to live forever, right? Even after you've sealed this place away?
Yes.
Then I'm not saying goodbye either. Because no matter what, my heart will always be with yours, Emile. Emile, I'll always love you.
And I'll always love you too, Marta.
Is the ritual complete?
Yes, it's complete. As of this moment, none of us will be able to leave this room.
An eternal hell. I suppose it's only fitting for a man who sold his soul to demons and who attempted to destroy the world. Well, it's time for me to make my sacrifice. I'm not sure how long my body will last without the Chosen's Crucius crystal.
1,000 years. It will take 1,000 years to draw out the mana from all living beings. After that, it will no longer be necessary to support the world with mana. Then, I will use what's left to make a new seal for the door. And at that time, I will set you free from here as well.
Just a paltry 1,000 years?
Then there's something I want to ask you, since you're capable of dividing into both a core and a physical body. Perhaps you could separate into two forms, Emile and Ratatosk, and live that way. If necessary, you could live off of my body.
Impossible. I have the task of separating the mana from the world.
We Centurions and monsters would be happy to carry out that task, under your orders, of course. As long as you stay in contact, there's no issue with you dividing yourself in two forms.
Lord Ratatosk, to us, the lifespan of a human being is nothing more than the blink of an eye.
The fact still remains that I actually took a human life. That single act has led to all of this, and is affecting the lives of countless others. I caused all this tragedy. I can't just simply ignore it.
But Emile, the other you, regretted Aster's death, and even though the crime was not committed by his will, he tried to atone for it. Don't you think that Emile should be allowed to live out his full life as a human being?
But... Richter...
Ratatosk, your heart has spoken. It wishes you to live the life that Aster, who died at your hands, could not. I am prepared to carry out that wish for you.
I'm sure Aster would have wanted it this way. He was such an idealist.
Thank you.
Yay! We did it. Roll credits. Brilliant. Okay. So I suppose that whole thing of drawing mana out of all living things so the existence of life is independent on mana is kind of a setup for Tales of Fantasia? Because in that, life can live without mana, it's just the magic can't be used. I suppose it kind of bridges that gap. It's the only real gap that's bridged between Fantasia and Symphonia, I think. I don't know if there's anything else that needs bridging. So there were 3 endings to this game. We got the true ending there. See if I can look at the other 2 endings. Okay, so we've got the bad ending. We defeated Lloyd and Marta. Emil effectively destroys himself for wounding Marta. In the normal ending, Emil imprisons himself along with Richter. And the true ending which we got is that he separates himself to live out a life as Emil. Makes sense. Right, what can we say about this game? Is it a worthy sequel to Tales of Symphonia? No, it's a bit weak in comparison to Symphonia, I think. Symphonia was a very good game. Well, for me, one of my favorite game ever. This doesn't live up to that in any way. It must be said. Is it as bad as a lot of people say? I don't think so. It doesn't live up to the heights of Symphonia, but it's not completely terrible, I don't think. I think it's a 3 out of 5. I don't think it's more than a 3 out of 5. Yeah, it works fairly well. You get to revisit the world of Tales of Symphonia after the ending to see how things developed. Some of the things that the game brings up make sense, like the continued discrimination between Tefeola and Silveront makes sense. A lot of people hate Emil. I can see why they do. He's a bit annoying. He's a bit all over the... Emil and Marta are about characters that are a bit all over the place. They don't really center... The plot is centered on them, but they don't make themselves as likable as leads as you'd really want. You can see that one of the writers of Tales of the Abyss was involved in this. In Emil being this kind of dual character like Luke and Ash, but it doesn't work as well here. It feels a lot like the game is trying to do too much. I think the one thing that sticks in my mind is I saw a review where someone said it feels like a fan fiction from DeviantArt as a sequel, and it basically does, yeah. It feels like a fanfiction sequel. It feels like it doesn't have the budget or the production to be a proper, full-blown sequel. Like, it's got its original character inserts of Emil and Marta, and it kind of drags all the old characters around a bit, but it doesn't offer anything much more from the characters that you know from the original, and you feel like this sequel should. But it wants to also focus on Emil and Marta. So there's a balance which doesn't work there, I think. You needed something else. Let's just watch this. Is Altamira?
Emil, I hope you're watching. I'm going to convince the Tetha'alans to accept the people of Silverant, without resorting to any of Daddy's harsh methods. I will bring peace to the world that you are guarding for us. I think that would also be fitting in helping to pay for my crimes. It's the least I can do. It can't be. Emil!
Finn. Yay. Okay. Actual end. There we go. Emil obtained the title Perfect Partner. Marta obtained the title Perfect Partner. Save your new game plus. Unlocked gallery mode. Ooh. Skit library. Graphic library. And look at that. Prototype Emil. Got a trophy for normal and true ending. That's nice. Early design of Soleil and Celine. I was originally call him Soleil. Interesting. Originally named Celine. Yeah, what else is there? Tenebre's cool. I like Tenebrae. I like that a lot of the skits are very good. The writing's good in the skits, but all the different plot elements are a bit weak. Like I've had the whole Vanguard thing, revival of the Silverant Dynasty. Didn't really. It was a bit confusing, and Richter sort of pulling the strings as well, just to take revenge on Ratatosk for killing Aster. You kind of get it, but also it feels a bit much. The monster system. Like using monsters to battle instead of, actual playable characters. It works. Fine, it works. It's capable, but I still would have preferred having actual characters, using the characters from the previous game, so you could level them up, change their equipment and stuff. But they're just kind of tacked on in battle. They're not as much use. and it kind of degrades them a bit. I feel like they deserve better. It's being this just tacked on characters that you can't really do anything with. The whole monster system thing works for the most part, but it's too difficult to recruit monsters. A lot of the monsters aren't very good in battle. Like their attacks don't hit a lot of the time. Some of them are way too slow. And they're too big that they just get in the way of the battle. Like a lot of the Tales battles require like combos and art setups and combination between party members, but with the monsters you can't get that. They don't have that much variety, or they're too big. They're constantly getting in the way, or their attacks just missed, and most of them have very little techniques or skills or arts, so they can just really attack, and you can't really build on that in battle. If you had other characters with actual moves, you could mess about with them a bit, you know what they're capable of, but they don't. The monsters don't have that variety. They just have one or two special attacks and that's it. It feels kind of bland, and yeah, it doesn't spice up the battles enough. That's a big problem. The monster system needed a lot more refining. Is the mystic art cut-ins? Bomber coaster. It's pretty nice. Yeah, so the monster system is a bit flawed. I don't think it's balanced well at all. And also, Emil takes way too long to attack. Like there's a big delay between pressing the button and him actually attacking. And monsters do these horrifically long combos, which just break your guard, and it doesn't flow. Battle does not flow at all. That's majorly imbalanced. Oh, the classic Lloyd posters. Oh, these are from the Asalia School. Pictures on the wall. It is nice seeing all of the characters again. That's for sure. It's just that the game really tiptoes around the main characters, having them in and out of the party and them being not able to have equipment and stuff. Yeah, it keeps pushing them to the margins when I don't feel like it needed to. And the whole business of Ratatosk being a summon spirit that wasn't mentioned in the original at all, it was actually there all the time, but no one ever mentioned it. Does feel very fanfiction-y. And the fact that there's the Centurion cores are like the 8 different elementals, which are completely different to the summon spirits, but perform nearly the same identical tasks. It just feels like a bit of a rehash. Just swapping summon spirits for Centurions with the same elements. I know it's supposed to be about monsters and stuff instead of the elements, but it does feel like a rehash. They could have done something more unique, I feel. Now there's Alice and Hawk and Magna? There's Richter and Asta. There's the boys, there's the girls, there's the boys. That's a nice picture. I like that one. Yeah, I just feel like the whole story feels very fanfiction-y. I know this had a very low budget. You know, it was made to cash in on the popularity of Symphonia, but Namco didn't give it the budget. They never do. So, yeah, I guess it did what it could, but creating 2 new characters at the focus that never really garner any appeal or emotional attachment. voice acting's fine. I like that they voiced the skits, and that it's a shame they couldn't bring back the original voice actors apart from Colette and Kratos. But yeah, the core character is very weak. Richter's motivations are not strong enough. The emotional attachment to Emil and Marta isn't really there as core characters. It's trying to do a Tales of the Abyss with Luke, I think, and Emil, having that dual personality, but it doesn't work. Not as well as it should do. Not as a follow-up to Symphonia, which is a much better game, a really good game. Yeah, if Symphonia needed a sequel, this wasn't it. It needed to be something a lot more than what this game offers. And yeah, it feels like a fan fiction, but it works. The monster system is interesting, and it's nice to see how the world's moved on and see all the old characters again. But yeah, it needed something more significant. It could have done with something more significant. So I feel like a 3 out of 5 is more than fair for this game. I can easily knock it down to 2.5, but I say 3. Because I enjoyed it more than average. I don't think it's the worst Tales game. I can see why people think Emil and Marta are insufferable characters, because they are, in some ways. And there's just not really that much attachment to them as characters, because they're just so confusing. You don't really know who Emil is, or he's just whining all the time, just for no reason. And Mars just keeps going in and out of the party. Her lovey-dovey nature towards Emil is just a bit weird. Yeah, it's difficult to get a grasp on Emil and Marta as lead characters. So yeah, a lot of shortcomings in the game. Not completely terrible. I think I'd say that I enjoyed it more than Tales of Legendia, because that one just went on way too long, and the battle system was really bad, and the dungeon design was very linear. It's not a terrible game, Legendia, but I'd say I still enjoyed this one more. Maybe because I enjoyed Tales of Symphonia. That carries a lot in this game. But yeah, I think that's all. It took us, what, 35 hours? That's not too bad. Slightly shorter than usual. We didn't do any of the post-game stuff or the bonus dungeon. Yeah. It's fine. It's not terrible, but it's got a lot of issues, and it feels weak in a lot of places. Character story, yeah, weak. I think that's the best way to put it. It feels like fan fiction, and that makes it feel very weak. But it's able to ride the original game to some degree, enough to make it worthwhile, decent enough to play through. So yeah, 3 out of 5. That puts it on the same level as Tales of the World Radiant Mythology. And above Tales of Legendia and Tales of the Tempest. So it's pretty low on the Tales game list, but not at the bottom. I think that's it. I think we've covered everything. Yeah, I like the skits. The skits were good, well written, well voice acted, even if they didn't get the original voice actors. Yeah, I've already said that. Yeah, good enough. Alright, but that's game number 13, I believe. That Tales series playthrough. Yep, game number 13. Next will be game number 14, unsurprisingly, which is Tales of Vesperia. A game I've clocked like 300 hours in. So, that won't be a first playthrough. But I haven't played it for quite a while. I'd say like 5 years or so. So yeah, should be fun to play through it again. That I think Vesperia is in my top 3 so far, so we'll see how it holds up on a replay. But yes, that will be our next Tales game, so join me for that.